Okay, here we go. Sorry everyone, I'm running a little late. My cocktail was more complicated to make than I expected today. So, once again, as always, I'm Jeremy Parrish. You're watching a Gintendo stream for Retronauts.com. And today's video is double timely, today's stream. Because last week the Disney Afternoon Collection came out for PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and I think Steam, and it had DuckTales on it. And then next week, the Game Boy World Video will be DuckTales. That's just kind of how the timing went. I should have planned ahead a little bit more and done the DuckTales video the week that the Disney Afternoon Collection came out, but I didn't. So you're going to have to accept this lateness here. Anyway, I'm going to play the game. I'm going to play it on easy, because it is a game for children, and I'm not a child. I'm an old man reflexes. So anyway, it's pretty much the same game, except that like here, the hub is not Scrooge McDuck's mansion, it's just a random computer screen. I kind of hate the Amazon level, so I'm going to jump straight ahead to Transylvania. But as you can see, this is pretty much, yeah, it's DuckTales. I've picked a color scheme that I hope will be pleasing to you. If not, there's nothing I can do about it. But there are some modifications that they made to this game. If you're familiar with the NES version, and you probably are, then you will notice those changes. And there's still things you have to do, like bounce off blocks that you can't destroy, that you shouldn't destroy, in order to talk to, what is her name, Abigail? I don't know, I never watched the cartoon. The layout of Transylvania is different than the layout of Transylvania on the NES version, but it's still functionally pretty similar. Come on, you quacky. There you go. I couldn't think of a good insult for that duck, so I called it a quacky. That was very embarrassing. I apologize. With that, hit a coffin and money comes out. That is Tomb Raider in a nutshell. And I have just warped someplace. I don't know if I was supposed to do that. So, let's find out what happens. Boom. Yes, it's money. Makes the world go round. There's no secret up there. Oh! Let's find out what's down here. I played this game, this version of the game, to record it, but I've only played it the once, so I don't actually remember all the details of what I did before. So this is not quite a blind playthrough, it is just a slightly clueless playthrough. Come on over here, Mummy Duck. There you go. There's diamonds in mid-air. It's quite an economy they've got going on here. And also cake in mid-air. Why not? Keep trying to find secrets, and there are no secrets to be found. Oh, but there are respawning ducks. Doesn't really do me much good to eat that cake and refill my health if I'm going to have to hit a mummy duck and lose my health. It's very unfortunate. So anyway, this game, whoa, I lost something good. Not very sad. This game came out in Japan in 1990. I think the NES version came out in 1989. So this basically followed on a year later or so. And they took the time to do some modifications. For one thing, if you look, Scrooge's sprite is not the same as on NES. Whoa, that's bad. What was I saying? Oh right, Scrooge's sprite, and none of the sprites really are the same as on NES. They've changed them to make them smaller, more compact, and they still look really good. I mean, this still looks very much like the NES game, but everything has been changed to fit the proportions of the Game Boy screen. So there's some really nice attention to detail in this version. It's not just a lazy port. And my goodness, I have seen some lazy NES to Game Boy ports in my time. So I approve of what Capcom... Oh! An ice cream cone wasted. I approve of what Capcom did here. Only the best for Capcom's young fans. Uh-oh. See, on NES, I think those ghosts only show up when you hit crypts. But here, they just kind of show up for whatever reason. I do like, they even kept a little animation of Scrooge's hat being delayed a frame. Even though they took a lot of height off of his hat. Wow, did I make it to the boss already? Well, that was kind of quick. Oh, Scrooge, you big oof. Oh! Hopefully this is coming through at a proper 60 frames per second, and you are getting all the flashing effects, because otherwise this game is kind of hard to follow. Goodbye, Morgana Le Fay, or whatever your name is. I can't remember what her name is. Morticia. Mordecai. I don't know. Anyway, so I've beaten a level already, although I certainly have not extracted all of its secrets. This is not the last we will see of Transylvania. But I do believe this merits a drink. Hopefully you don't have misophonia, and don't mind the sound of me sipping a cocktail. Alright, so I guess we'll go to the African mines and see what's up. I need a key to get in. It's in. That's right, Transylvania. Well, that was a quick return to Transylvania. I feel like I was just here. So familiar. Anyway, today's cocktail, today's libation, if you will, that was also quick, is a millionaire cocktail. Because, I mean, it's Scrooge McDuck, right? Scrooge McDuck is the hero of this adventure. So, why not? Why not have a millionaire cocktail? It's a little bit of a, I kind of fudged it a little bit. That's a strange function right there. Apparently the key turns me into a ghost. Anyway, a proper millionaire cocktail requires anise, star anise, or, you know, like licorice-flavored bitters, or a cordial of some sort. I don't have that because licorice is kind of a gross flavor. Not really a fan. You can also do it with, what do you call it, absinthe, which has kind of a an anisey flavor. But I don't have anise, or, sorry, absinthe bitters either. Ooh, a secret. Fairies don't live here, so that's how you know it's a secret. Somehow there's gotta be a way to get those. What? I can't get this. Oh my god, I'm vexed. What is happening? There's nothing in those blocks, and I can't jump. I can't do the pogo thing. And I can't seem to get down into this space. This is shenanigans. I do not approve. What is happening? Oh, come on. There's probably some secret to this that I'm missing, but I don't know what it is. That's probably a life up, if I'm not mistaken. Or something equally precious. But I can't get it. Oh, Scrooge. You're screwed. Very sad. Alright, so I guess we'll just pass on that secret. Didn't do me a lot of good. And keep moving. So anyway, a millionaire cocktail. I know this is Gintendo, but a millionaire cocktail is actually made with rye or bourbon. And I hope you'll forgive me for once again straying from my intended purpose. But millionaire has Grand Marnier, and what else? Other good stuff. Yeah, the hidden treasure. Nice. Grand Marnier, lemon juice. Whoa, that's not a nice hidden secret. Some grenadine, an egg white, whiskey. Oh, it's this part. This is the worst part. Okay. Anyway, you put all those things together, shake it over ice until it's all frothy, then pour it into a cocktail glass. Whoa! I almost went too soon. Go! Ah, there we go, okay. Good deal. Is there a guy over here? Or am I supposed to just make that jump? guess I'm supposed to just make that jump. Okay. Now I've got to wait for this guy. Come on, guy. How many hops is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Point. That is an inelegant way to go about it, but I did it. I wonder if he's on the same timer. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boink. And we're good. That's the hardest part of the stage. And first time I played this game, that's where I lost pretty much all my lives. So I'm glad to have made it past with no lives lost. The right track here. One thing that I really like about this adaptation of the game is that it makes a lot more use out of Scrooge's golf swing. It's something I don't think you really do that much on the NES version, but here, because the proportions are kind of narrow, you do use the golf swing a lot more often, because the passages are moving. It's nice. See? Like here. Blink. Taking out the bats. Collision detection does leave something to be desired, though. Go, Scrooge. I feel like I keep hitting destructible blocks pretty much square on, and not actually destructing them. That's very disappointing. I want more precision with my elderly duck's cane's pogo ability. Did I meet another boss already? I did. Oh, it is the king of the terra firmies. And his pattern leaves something to be desired. Really, dude? That's the best you got? Come on. Oop. There you go. That's right. Do some damage. Alright. Well, okay. That was, startlingly not difficult. Did they dumb this down for Game Boy? I don't know. I'm going to go with that theory, though. Okay. So I cleared the African mines. I did not get all the cool stuff, though. I guess I'll go deal with the Amazon, aka my least favorite stage in the game. Although, this one's not so bad, because one of the things that really annoys me about the stage is that these monkey dudes just keep respawning infinitely. Like, you stand here, and they keep showing up. I guess they do that here too, but it's not quite as obvious and annoying. So I appreciate that change. Floating treasure box. Why not? Why not? So I'm not sure how well you can hear the music. Hopefully I don't have it too loud. But it's not as good as on NES. They kind of biffed it. Sorry, Sir Slive. No, what was that? Prince John? Is that what that was? No, Prince John was a... Oh, I can't remember. Well, I've forgotten all my Disney characters from long ago. Secrets there. Ice cream. And gems. All the stuff just kind of floating in midair is very, unconventional. Oh, yeah, baby! I got it. Oh. Oh, well. I guess that wasn't really essential, but I feel good about having gotten that. It's always so elusive. Yeah, I just feel like this version of the game is a little easier than the NES version, which, like I've said, always vexes me a bit. That is some crazy frame rates happening right here. Yes, indeed. Wow. Chop City. Oh, what the hell was that? Right, Scrooge, get going. guess I could go back to Duckburg if I wanted, but I don't want. I'm doing okay. I have no need to return home. Let's see, there's a secret over to the right. However, can I get to that? Oh, right, like this. So, I don't know, after playing this, I'm kind of disappointed that this game was not on the Disney Afternoon Collection. It's a really solid conversion of the NES game. I mean, obviously, it doesn't have any color, it's a little easier, frame rate's a little janky, but still, like, given the limitations of the Game Boy and how horribly most Game Boy or NES to Game Boy conversions turned out, I feel like they did a really good job here. So, it would have been nice to have had some of the Game Boy adaptations of the NES games on the collection. I'm sure they didn't do that because it would have been very expensive, and every one of these games has to be licensed, and yada yada yada. But still, it would have been nice. Instead, you'll have to settle for watching me play. Did I just come into another boss? I did. It's Golmek, or something like that. I feel like his pattern also leaves something to be desired. Man, these bosses need to toughen up. We are 20 minutes into this stream, and I am down 3 stages out of 5. I guess I have to return to Transylvania, so whatever. But anyway, if you're just tuning in, hello, I'm Jeremy Parrish with Retronauts. This is a Gintendo stream wherein I am playing DuckTales for Game Boy. Not the DuckTales that you've been playing on the Disney Afternoon Collection, but rather the portable adaptation of that game. The one where you still don't want to pogo into the snow, because it will make you vulnerable to angry rabbits. Hey! I bet that rabbit's really pissed off because of the bunny that died on United. It's very, very sad. If I were a rabbit, I would also be angry about that. Whoa, hello. That goat just pooped an ice cream cone. That's pretty gross. And I guess I have to go down now. Goodbye. Farewell, sweet existence. That was either a hockey guy or Jason Voorhees. I don't know. Kind of reminds me of makes me think of the when you're fighting through the enemy garden in Final Fantasy VIII, and sometimes you face off against dudes who are hockey players. It's very weird and ill-fitting. I guess I'm going down here. I cannot get the high ground against that spider. And as we all know from Revenge of the Sith, if you don't have the high ground, you might as well just give up. Yeah, nice try, buddy. That was a bad idea. Oh! Oh! That was not good. That also was not good. That seems a little cheap right there. I don't really know how you're supposed to get through that without taking some damage. That, on the other hand, that guy had that coming. Keep looking for hidden passages, but very few are to be found. I haven't been able to find any life ups yet. Really blowing it here. Letting down the side. Whoa! That is a big rock falling from a cliff. Very Indiana Jones-ish. Have I been here yet? No, I guess not. Alright. Hey, what was that? Okay. That's more that... Ah, collision detection. What the hell? But fortunately, someone kept a cake and an ice block for me. That was very thoughtful. Wow, we've got some background elements that seem to have escaped from Mega Man. Whoa, what is that? Not cool. Alright. Is this the boss? I found the boss again. I keep finding bosses. Bosses everywhere. So he has... Oh, look! He's actually doing something! Wow! That could have been dangerous. That's very exciting. Oh! 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 Ow! Alright, well... That was very exciting for the 4 hits that it took to take him out. So we are down 4 bosses. I am not even to the halfway mark of the stream. And... Have I died yet? Yes, I did die. That's right. I died once. It was very stupid. Very sad. Alright, well... Maybe I shouldn't have played this game on easy mode. But how was I to know? So I guess we're onto the moon. I'm really sorry for what's about to happen, though. This is a good conversion of the NES game, but what you are about to hear, it's gonna make you sad. Let me turn that up just to appreciate the badness. Oh, what did they do to you, Moon Theme? You're an NES classic of all time. It's like, hey, why don't we perform Mega Man 2's Dr. Wily Stage 1 theme on kazoo? I don't get it. Capcom has very talented composers. How did they heck that up? Oh, so sad. Anyway, I apologize for the terribleness of that sound. I feel like I should keep talking just to fill in the silences and keep you from having to listen to that music. I like the design of the enemies in the stage. Everywhere else it's all generic, but then you get into outer space and you're like, well, of course you're going to have weird-looking aliens, because what lives in outer space? No one knows. And if they do know, they're not saying. The guy's like, kind of a frog, kind of not. I don't know, he's got some personality. I approve. That guy's like a flying squid, I guess? I don't know. Boom. Is that something good? No, that's not something good. It's just money. I know that there's like a 1-up in this stage someplace. Ooh. But I don't know where. Because I have old man memory. What's up, kiddo? How did you get into outer space? I need a key from the UFO, because of course, this high-tech futuristic UFO from outer space is locked down by, you know, your typical house key. Why not? There we go. That's a 1-up. Hey! What? What is happening? That, I feel like I just kind of got screwed over. Like, there's no way I'm going to get out of here without taking some kind of hit. Oh, that was so cheap! So lame. Alright, so there are some problems with this conversion of DuckTales. I admit it. I still like it, but yeah, that was a little bit annoying. What I need now is some health. Not you. Like, what good would it do to get me go back to Duckburg? To the Duck Manor. Oh! God. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to get up there. That's disappointing. I need an enemy to poop some cake. That's what I need. I feel like I remember there was health over this way. But I could be wrong. Nope, I think that's it. I think that's what I'm looking for. Hello. Better than enemy poop cake. It's cake in a treasure chest. Because really, the real treasure was cake all along. This guy's lame. Coming in with all the spiky things. Something up over here? Hello. Yes? found the key. Okay, so that wasn't your typical house key. It's slightly weirdly shaped, so that's good. Is there a secret up there? No secrets, no secrets. Okay. Oh, that was lame. Looks like I can't go up, so gotta go over. Oh, you know, I guess I could go back to Launchpad McQuack and have him take me back to the mansion so that I could come back and farm that one up. But, nah, that's a little lame. I feel like I'm kind of cruising through this game. There's no need to abuse it. That is a hidden treasure, but honestly not that well hidden. It was just kind of laying out in the open. I feel like the standards for hidden treasures have gotten a little lax around here. That was a little tense. I'm happy to have survived, though. Oh. Oh. This makes me anxious. Okay. Oh, I lost some money, but you know what? That's fine. Wait a minute. Oh, no. I didn't get the remote. I blew it. I did a bad thing. I got cocky. And now I totally screwed up. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, and there we go. Alright. I'm gonna have to do that all over again. Aw, come on now. I just said nice things about you, froggy guy. And then you occupied that space that was too narrow. So I gotta go back and find Webbigail, I guess. Is she down here? No, that was Launchpad. Ah, what the hell. Sure. Why not? Let's farm some 1-ups. Cash in my reserves. Show off my hidden treasures. And back to the moon. Yeah, that was kind of cheap. I admit it. I just wanted a life refill, basically. And if I get an extra 1-up, then hey, all the better. Trying to remember, where is the key space that I need to get the remote? Is it on this side? It might have been over here. Gosh, that pogo skill is so good. Oh, it's not over here. Okay. Forget I said anything. This game makes me want to play some more Shovel Knight. I'm slowly working my way through Spectre of Torment, and it's quite good. The frame rates are much better than this version of DuckTales. Also the music, much less shrill. So there's a lot going on in favor of Shovel Knight. Abigail's over here. Oh. That's the door. That's what I'm after. Don't know why Gizmo Duck has a remote, but it says, "Blast me bagpipes!" Now Gizmo Duck can blast that wall. I should say like infernal wall or something, but I guess that's too close to hell for squeaky clean Disney. Oh, can I not? What? That infernal wall. And where was that 1-up? It was up a stage, correct? Yes, I think it was over here where that annoying guy appears. Oh. Yes, that's right. I'm gonna get a 1-up and then I'm gonna... Oh, this again. Bastard. Onward and upward. Nope, nope. Launchpad McQuack is gone forever. I've used my phone a friend. Yeah, let's see, the health restoration was over this way. It's a good thing I'm getting that, because I really need it. Cake? Cake by the lunar ocean. I guess they're called seas. Maracacus. So what time is it now? Oh, we're at the halfway mark. So I'll do a quick reminder of what the hell this is that you're watching. If you've just stumbled into the stream, I'm Jeremy Parrish. I am playing DuckTales for Game Boy, because it's coming up on Game Boy Works. And the game's NES counterpart, upon which it's based, just came out on the Disney Afternoon Collection, which is quite good, and you should definitely pick up. It's great stuff. And I now have the remote to summon Gizmo Duck. Hooray. And it looks like I'm kind of heading into the end game now. I have to beat a giant mouse, and then return to Transylvania, because that's what you do. Hey, it's one of the Fratelli brothers. Something like that. What? This game has some weird collision detection errors. But fortunately, the Beagle brothers poop ice cream when you kill them. As one does. Oh. In case you're wondering, yes, I am playing this game on easy mode because I am an old man and have old man reflexes. Whoa! That wasn't even graceful. That was pathetic. Whoop! And I now have cheese. So congratulations to Scrooge McDuck for acquiring cheese and farming one-ups. That's what you do on the farm, you make cheese. So I guess now I gotta head into the end game. I'm drinking some booze to really warm me up for the difficult final battle. I think you fight Morgana Le Fay, or whatever her name is, and Glomgold Gladheart? Is that his name? Uh-oh, not Dracora Duck. Oh no, I hate Dracoras. Yeah, I've been here before. Oh, and I still haven't rescued my nephew. That's kind of bad. I feel really guilty about that. But you know, if I don't beat this game, that's okay, because, again, the real treasure was cake and also friendship. So we've had this time together, and it's been precious. Did I just rescue him? Well, that was easy. In the NES game, don't you have to fight a Beagle brother? Guess what? This house has an illusion wall. That's great. It's like the Castle of Illusion, except it's not a castle. Oh, what is that? What shenanigans? My goodness. I feel like this is going to be trouble also. But okay, maybe not. Is this important? Well, it did something. It worked me someplace. Okay, this was the beginning of the mansion. There used to be a little girl there, but I rescued her sibling, cousin? I don't know what the relationship is. In any case, she's no longer there. Is that the illusion wall? It's not. Stupid questions like that. Is this the illusion wall? It's not. Let's go up and see what happens. That also is not the illusion wall. That is. Oh yeah, yeah baby, I found the illusion wall. There's not really much to be found in the illusion wall. Did I already come to this part? Maybe I did. No, I haven't been over here. I feel like there's supposed to be something happening somewhere. That was not a very satisfying illusion wall. Those Dracula ducks, they make the worst illusions. Huh. Oh, okay. I can jump over on top of him. That's phenomenal. Bless me, bagpipes. I don't know why, but I'm getting a real Zelda 2 mansion, like, palace theme. Palace, not theme, but, like, palace experience here. I don't know what I'm talking about. I've had too much wine here. Alright, this is the part on the NES game that always kills me. It's probably going to kill me here, too. Well, that didn't kill me, but just wait for this one. Oh, damn you, Scrooge McDuck. You and your little Scroogey ways. Oh, did I get sent back to the beginning? That is some BS. Now I see why people think this is a really difficult game. Because that is a load of horse patoot. Seriously. Did it send me all the way back to the beginning? I'm deeply offended by this. Not only was the illusion wall totally a dud, but I got sent back to the beginning. Well, I guess it didn't take that long to get back up here, so that's fine. So the challenge, I guess, is to jump at just the moment that Scrooge is able to regain control while he's in the minecart, which is more tricky than you might think. Really? Oh. Well, I can see where this is going, and it's nowhere good. So I may not be beating DuckTales today after all, even with the game on easy mode, because the jump controls there are really crappy. And they weren't any great shakes on NES, but they're even worse here. Deeply offended. I'm afraid you may never see what it's like to take on Dracula, sorry. Not to be mistaken for Count Duckula, that's someone else entirely. Okay, I made it the one, but can I do the other? Probably not. This is not going to go well. Oh, damn it. Oh. Okay, I'm down to my last life. This may be a sad and anticlimactic way to end this episode. Because there's no way I'm playing this game all over again just to get to this part and die again 3 times. If only the illusion wall were a shortcut past the crappy minecart sequence. This is what I get for complaining about minecarts in video games over the years. The ultimate revenge. Minecarts have finally come to give me my comeuppance. Oh no! Oh, that's just the worst. Oh my god. Alright, well, that was that. Good times. Good times indeed. Let's play it on difficult and see what happens to me on difficult mode. It's probably going to be a lot quicker and uglier. I don't care about your sibling, Weathergale, so take that. Hello. What excitement is that? Wait, so... oh, yeah, okay, so your first time through Transylvania, all the knights' suits of armor have noggins, helmets. But then they're gone the second time through. It's very interesting. I don't know why they come after me, though. Whoa! Hello! Maybe that's what happens on difficult mode. Oh, see, the illusion wall does have something. Oh! So you have to find that the first time through. Not that extra health points would do anything for me against the instant kill crappiness of the minecart sequence. But hey, at least I know. for the cake, buddy. You know what? I'm not gonna do that. Alright, here we go. Again. Well, why not? I feel like the fact that Scrooge doesn't fall through these little spaces here, I feel like that's kind of a programming error. I don't think that was meant to happen. I could be wrong, but what do you know? Alright, so let's do this stupid minecart thing. Ah, damn it! I'm sure everyone in the audience is laughing because they can totally ace those minecarts every time, but I can't, and I hate them. The end. Thanks for listening to my story. I'm just gonna fling myself at these stupid minecarts over and over again until the stream viewers all disappear. This all seems so familiar, as though I've seen this space somewhere before. So I think I'm trying to jump out of the minecart too early, which is understandable because they're very stressful. And, oh no! Okay, no, that time I waited too long. What the hell? What in the hell? Sorry, Webigail. I can't save Huey because I'm in the process of dying repeatedly, as one does in Transylvania. Alright, one last shot. Let's see what happens. Well, that was a short, ugly, and brutish life. Alright, so I guess the point of this stream is that I'm never going to see what happens when you beat DuckTales. I'll never fight the Dracora duck. It's just never gonna happen. So, I don't know what to do now. There's still like 15 minutes, well, yeah, about 15 minutes left for the stream. So, let's switch to something easy where I can't possibly die. Hang on, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, and I'm going to switch systems, so there may be a brief interruption in the stream, but I promise I'll be back. If you get cut off, just hang tight, and I'll return shortly. This won't take long, I promise. So here goes the power, and I'll see what happens. Alright, so I discontinued the stream and I'm restarting it. Okay, there we go. Looks like that is coming through. Sorry, it's always a little weird when you switch systems, but yeah, so I switched over here from Super Game Boy to NES, and this is 8-Bit Music Power Final, which is a brand new game for Famicom that just came out like a couple of weeks ago. And the nice thing about this game is I can't actually die. It is not a game. It is just a music thing. So please enjoy some music with me. So you may have seen this covered on this week's video. My weekly video was NES Works Gaiden, which is just about the 3 games that came out from Columbus Circle, publishing, like an indie publishing doujin circle. They came out as Famicom carts in Japan, and you can import them pretty easily. They're like $40 each. And two of them are just music collections. They're basically chiptune albums on cartridge. The third is actually a game. And it looks like my stream viewers have totally dropped off. No one actually wants to see music. They just wanted to see DuckTales. So, oh well. But this is pretty cool. You can, I don't know, the music's good, and you can also turn on and off each channel. There's, I believe this is square wave 1, square wave 2, triangle, noise, and sampling. So if you want to see how music on Famicom and NES is constructed, turn off each channel and the music changes. So let's turn them off one by one until we're left with nothing. You can see the little purple icons lighting up the keyboard where the music should be playing, but it's not. And that is an anticlimactic end to the music. Let's see, yeah, someone just said there's music by Manami Matsumae on here as well. Yes, that is correct. The composer of the original Mega Man has a track on here. Let's jump ahead to hers, actually. There we go. So, yeah, this is a piece by the composer of the original Mega Man. She also worked on Shovel Knight with Jake Kaufman. And someone in the stream chat mentioned that they should pick up the CD for these games. You can, in fact, I don't know where you'd buy them, maybe CD Japan, but you can buy CD versions of all these games' soundtracks, all three of them. This is 8-Bit Music Power Final. There's also 8-Bit Music Power and Kira Kira Star Knight DX. And I don't know, I like owning them as chiptune cartridges, but if you want a more practical way to listen to the music, you should definitely pick up the CDs. The original 8-Bit Music Power had much more varied visuals instead of just the little girls bopping around. It also had these kind of weird little mini games that weren't all that fun. And it seems like for this one they went really simple on the graphics and just kind of minimized it, so you have like these little sprite kids dancing around and you don't have the mini games, but in return you get, I think, 18 tracks of music instead of 11. So I'd say it's a good change, a good trade-off. And it's nice to hear video game chiptune music that actually ends as opposed to looping infinitely.
Hi, I'm
So here's one by Sexy Synthesizer, who I've heard of, but I don't know what he or she has done. Junya Nakano, crap, I know where he's worked, but I can't remember. M2? No, not M2. Tappy is M2. Let's see, who else do we know? Hey, it's one by Naruto, but probably not the ninja guy. Oh, here's a piece by Zun, the person behind the, what do you call it, Toho franchise. This one's not that interesting, honestly. Okay, that was Zune, this is Boon. Techno-G? Hippo? Let's go ahead and just jump ahead to the last track and end the stream with this. If you have been watching, I have been Jeremy Parrish. This has been Gintendo. It was DuckTales, but then I wasted all my lives at the very end of the game, and it was really annoying. So I'm chilling out now with some chiptune music and little cartoon people dancing to the chiptune music in front of an apocalyptic wasteland, it looks like. Oh yeah, there's the moon about to crash into the earth. It's time to dance. How relaxing. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed it. I'll let the song play out, and then we'll call it a day. I'll be back again next week to play other stuff. Hopefully something that I won't fail to finish in a depressingly anticlimactic way. Alright everyone, thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed DuckTales and 8-Bit Music Power Final. Someone in the comments noted that the soundtrack for this is not out on CD yet, but it will be. So if you enjoyed this music, you might want to check it out. It's pretty good stuff. So this has been Gintendo. I have been Jeremy Parrish, and I will continue to be. It's an existential thing. Thanks again for watching. See you next week.